Yes, yes. Your outburst is very, very entertaining. But let's get to the matter at hand. I would like to properly do an analysis of you, sir. Shall I call you Joker? Very good. You may call me Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Now, Mr. Joker, fine. Mr. J, if you prefer, I am here to evaluate you and to see if there's anything that we at Arkham can do to help you. Now, I know that you have a reputation as being very dangerous, but I would like to see if you would be willing to submit to something. Get your mind out of the gutter, Mr. J. What I would like to see is if you would be willing to try a little bit unorthodox technique. Would you be willing to try hypnosis? What do you say? Good. Now, Mr. J, what I want you to do is just look directly at the watch. Do not look away from the watch. It is very easy to stare. Everything is going away. Everything is becoming so easy and relaxed. You can feel your entire body becoming relaxed. How are you feeling now, Mr. J? May I call you that, Mr. J? No, I am not a nurse. You will refer to me as Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Do you understand? Very good. Deeper and deeper. You are going deeper and deeper. Keep looking at the watch, Mr. J. The farther down you go, the more relaxed you are. That's it. Look closer. Look closer at the watch. You are slowly falling into a deep hypnotic state. How do you feel? Good. You want to tell me a joke? All right. Why did the chicken cross the road? Well, that was very bloody and violent, Mr. J. We're going to have to work on those tendencies. Under my hypnosis, you are going to learn to control your hypnotic and secretive desires. I'm going to teach you to be under control, and if necessary, under my control. Do you understand, Mr. J? Now, I want you to think about the Batman. Goodness, That is a very strong response. Let's start there. I want you to think about the Batman, and now I want you to think about him locked up in a box, all sealed up in a box. Yes, I'm sure you have done that to him before. And now I want you to think about that box sinking further and further out of sight. Now, whenever someone mentions the Batman, you won't be able to remember him because he's all sealed up in that box. Now, if you don't have the Batman to think about, what do you have to think about? That's very sweet, Mr. J. But I don't think that I am the subject of your interests. I think we need to find a proper outlet for your energy and your talents that does not involve grand larceny and homicide. Now, I want you to imagine the perfect night. What are you wearing on the perfect night? A tuxedo. I bet you look very handsome in that tuxedo. And what do you see? You see me? That's very sweet. You see me in a red dress. Well, that's not really appropriate. And we're dancing together at the Iceberg Lounge. That does sound nice, Mr. J. But we need to focus on you. What are you doing on your perfect night? Now, Mr. J, I am your doctor, and as such, I need you to keep your responses professional. Look at the watch, concentrate on the watch, and tell me, with that other figure sealed up in the box, what is it that you want? You do not want me, Mr. J. That's ridiculous. Now, I want you to concentrate, and I want you to think about your favorite birthday. Think about what you got on that birthday. What did you get? A puppy? That's so sweet. What was its name? You don't remember because of what you did to it shortly after. All right, well, let's move past that memory and let's go to something else. I want you to think about the day that you were the happiest. Now, Mr. J, we are being professional here, and your happiest day certainly was not when I walked through the door. That's very sweet of you. I'm starting to wonder how much of an effect this hypnosis is having on you. We're just going to have to keep working on it, aren't we? Until we get you under control. But when you wake, I want you to not bring up any mention of the bat. All right? Good. Now, Mr. J, 1, 2, 3. Wake. How are you feeling? Relaxed? Good. Is there anyone that you'd like to talk about? That's good. You're making very good progress. Do you remember anything positive from your experience? Me in a red dress? Well, we can talk about that another time, but I see that our time is up, so I bid you good day, Mr. J. And remember, it's Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe and watch the watch.